Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, a team ready to put on a show, taking on a team from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Roadrunners will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously...
He's going to go for a big one. And he holds it in at the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Buying some time as he moves left. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Skips away from pressure. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. The Roadrunners in the hurry up. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing... And they got him for the sack.
Man, come on now. O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Roadrunners will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. On the move, he fires. It's caught. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw.
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. And you can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yards. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
He uncorks one deep. Grabs it inside the 10. All the way in for the touchdown.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, UTSA! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going. Makes the grab down the left side. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He'll fire to his right. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. 1st down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. The Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. Gets it out quickly. Got room at the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Roadrunners have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Henry. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Trying to impose their will with the run. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To throw, it's McCown. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out. It's back to him. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Slings it downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Quick completion to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line. Back to the air one more time. Zings it complete to the right. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Roadrunners look to keep this drive humming. The give to the left. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's McCown. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Roadrunner! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He wants to throw, using his feet to buy time. Oh, it's loose. And he gets back on top of it, and a first disaster. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. On second down, he'll fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Lets it fly. He's got it. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Trying to get to him. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third and goal coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Carpenter. Tripped up for the tackle. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Number 82 on the field goal.
And it's right down the boulevard. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He locked up and held on to bring him down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for space. It's Morris. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel,
and they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Makes him talk to the hand. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's McCown. Setting up the screen. Makes a man miss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Roadrunners with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves the chains for the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Line getting set on second down. He'll keep it himself. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, the coach is going to absolutely give him an earful. You have to understand the situation in the game. I got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We're winning the football game. Ball security. I can't reach that thing. I got to cover it with 2 hands and make sure I don't turn it over. What a big-time mistake.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it on the right. But he has a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Smith. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And it's been a long day for this. protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out on the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive, and he does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think we saw a little bit right there in that nickel package, now setting up 4th and long.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards in his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach, because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Dances away from the D. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. He just broke the century mark. 100 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Between the uprights, it's good.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this... your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Makes the grab on the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Going to try to get it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. He's loose down the middle. Inside the 10. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. The defense with the scoop and score.
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week 1 is ball security. You're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
And they'll try to tack on 2. They're going to run it. And the defense drags him down.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Coming after him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to take off. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. After this, it'll be a wrap. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot